Hello, it's Hickey with BMW of Ocala. Today I'm excited to show you a new vehicle we just got in. Well, new to us. It is a 2015 BMW 435i. It is a certified pre-owned and it has not a lot of equipment, but just the right amount of things. If you're looking for a nice little sport car or even just a weekend car, this would be perfect for you. It is two-seater instead of the four-seater or convertible, so it does have the nice coupe look to it. It is glacier silver metallic, so you see right now it is silver. When the sun hits it, you see all the nice metallic chips in it. It is a beautiful paint color. Looks very nice and sporty, especially with the honeycomb front and the black trim with the M Sport packaging. So you look on the front, all the nice honeycomb looks. It gives it a more aggressive look to it, as well as the BMW halo lights. 18-inch run flat tires with the M Sport brake calipers as well. They are run flat, so you have at least 50 miles on a flat tire, up to 50 miles per hour. Nice black trimming around the vehicle. Even goes as much as going underneath the mirror caps. I mean, just an amazing, amazing design. I mean, you look at it, you see the BMW lines on it. It gives it the nice aerodynamic feel. With your 435, you do have the 6-cylinder twin power turbo, so that is 300 horsepower, 300 foot-pounds of torque. Very, very fast. It is a fun vehicle. It's a very lightweight vehicle. It is our mid-size coupe. Mid-size, and it has a 6-cylinder in it, so you would have to come in and test drive one, see how it feels. But it is great handling the curves, especially with the M Sport packaging too. You can hit it in the sport mode, get a little bit more aggressive feel to it, as well as a tighter steering. I'll go through that once we're inside the vehicle though. You do have your nice big brake lights on the back. They are adaptive, so the harder you're braking, the harder they'll light up. They don't all just automatically come up. It does depend on how hard you're braking. You do have premium package, so you do have an option on here where you just go up to the door and unlock it, but you do have an unlock option on your key. The BMW symbol is your lock. This is your trunk button, and then of course your emergency sounding. So I will go ahead and hit down the trunk button. It'll automatically open for me, so if my hands are full of groceries, I don't really have time to go underneath. You just go ahead and hit that and it will open up for you. Great size trunk. It is bigger than the 3 Series trunk, so if you're used to the 3 Series, this is huge compared to that. You also do have handles in this so that you can unlock the back seats. A little bit of space underneath here. So if you're traveling or you go to work a lot or you just don't want someone to see in your stuff, you go ahead and put it under there and it's hidden. Fun fact, if you didn't know, on BMWs there is the nice little toolkit on the side. It is hidden though, so a lot of people don't even know they have it. Alright, with your premium package, you do have the comfort access keyless entry, so I can lock and unlock the car without even hitting the button. This is a coupe, so you do have the handle to open this back up here, but sometimes that's not even enough, so you might want to put it up forward a little bit more. You do have the arrows here that easily push it up without you having to bend over and do it from there. If I press back, it'll automatically bring everything back to exactly where it was in the position before. Good size back seat. You do have your cup holders in the center console, as well as your own individual air vents in the back. You do have lumbar support, satellite radio, and your sunroof with your premium package as well. But with your sport seats, you do have the availability to adjust your holsters. So you can adjust how much it's holding you. When you're taking curbs, you don't have to worry about sliding around in your seat. And again, with the sport seats, you do get the leg extender. So if your legs are a little bit longer than most, or just makes it more comfortable of a drive for you. With your sport packaging, you do get this nice M Sport symboling here. Looks very, very nice. This one in particular does have the chrome interior design, so the trim throughout the entire vehicle interior. Turn the air down a little bit. With the sport packaging as well, you do get the nice BMW Sport steering wheel. It is thicker, so nice and easy to hold on to. You have the nice holders here for fingers so that it doesn't slide all over. You have your paddle shifters as well, or you can manually shift from the shift gear. Gear shift. Can't talk today. You have, just like normal, you just hold down the shift, the gear selector, and then move it to reverse, drive, neutral, or over to manual. And then you can also just park it. It's just that button on top, park. You do have your sport, comfort, and eco pro mode. So like I was talking about, if you need a little bit more power, a little bit quicker, and you're going on the interstate, about to pass somebody, the sport mode is where it is at. Comfort is just the automatic mode the vehicle will go into. So if I push down from sport, it'll go to comfort. Anything down farther than that's eco pro. So if you are in town going 75 miles per hour or below, you can go ahead and hit that on and save up to 20% better gas mileage. You do have dual air, so you can change the air intensity on, or change the air temperature on both sides. The only thing that stays the same is the intensity. You have your automatic lights and automatic windshield wipers in this vehicle. So I go ahead and click there, and you see you have the regular lights, your parking lamps, and then your high beams are located on here. You have your dynamic cruise control. So it's a little bit different than normal cruise control. Normal cruise control, you set a speed, and if you're going downhill, it changes about 5 miles per hour, going a little bit quicker, because that would make sense, you know. Aerodynamics takes over. The weight of the vehicle is going to go downhill. But with the dynamic cruise control, you actually set a speed, and it will use the brakes and gas as needed to maintain that speed. So a lot safer. You're not going to end up going 5-10 miles over the speed limit because you're going downhill. So very, very nice on that part. You do have your voice commands, as well as just availability to do anything you can over here, but while driving and it being safer. So you have your calls, your volume mode. I can go through the stations over here. So I'm on XM radio. You see me scrolling through the stations. To select, I simply just press down here, and you will see an arrow, a little check mark up here with the name. You do have your universal garage door openers located right here. That's with your premium package, as well as your sensor and also your compass. You have your SOS button, so anything safety related, your car has a flat tire, you ran out of gas, anything of that, you just go ahead and hit that button. They will help you out. And then you do have a sunroof. Beautiful today. Nice palm tree. And you do have some extra added storage here, as well as your USB and auxiliary cord. Alright, go ahead and open the hood. It is a 2-time pull, so you pull once and that unlocks it. Pull twice and that actually does the handle for you. So you don't have to go down here and actually open this up and try to find this. You just simply, nice and easy. So nice and clean inside. Like I said, this is the 6-cylinder twin tower turbo. It is back a little bit farther for safety and also handling. Safety of it is that the engine doesn't end up in your lap. It does act like an accordion. The vehicle will take all the power of the impact and put it into the vehicle to make sure you don't get hurt. And if anything, the engine will drop down underneath you. It will never end up on you. Your battery is no longer located in the front as the 50-50 weight distribution. The battery is actually in the back, right by the toolkit that I showed you. But you can still jumpstart someone from the front of the vehicle, but you can also do it from the back as well. All of these right here are all the crumple zones. So there's crumple zones throughout the whole front. That's what I said though. It takes the impact of an accident, so it does act like an accordion to smash all of the impact into the front of the vehicle without you being the one that takes the impact. A lot of the times you do see people in a BMW and the vehicle does look like someone should have been hurt because of how bad it looks, but the person ends up okay. All right. Please let me know if you have any other questions. If you comment below, I do respond to all my comments or emails, or even give me a call here. The number is 352-861-0234, and my personal extension is 8817. Thank you so much. Please subscribe to my channel.